I want to do everything correctly. That's what we've been trying to do.
Dulce Soto has been without her husband for 3 months. He's in Mexico, waiting to be reunited with his family.
I went through labor without him, which is really hard.
That was 1 month ago. Soto also has this 11-month-old.
He left when she was 8.5 months, and on Saturday she'll be a year old. So, I mean, she thinks her dad's a phone.
The mother of 4 explained her husband's absence has taken the biggest toll on her 2 older children.
My son cries a lot. My 7-year-old son cries a lot. And my other daughter just wakes up at night with a lot of nightmares.
Soto says after 4 years of petitioning for her husband to become a U.S. resident, they finally received approval for a waiver that her attorney said would pardon his unlawful presence in the United States. She tells me her husband came to the U.S. undocumented on 2 occasions.
They were both mentioned in the application for the waiver.
So in February, her husband went to the U.S. consulate in Mexico for an interview to apply for an immigrant visa.
With that, he should have been okay.
But he wasn't okay. He was denied re-entry and was told to stay out of the U.S. for 10 years.
So this is his denial letter.
Soto says their attorney did not warn them about this risk.
Just need him back home, you know? We're 5 American citizens that we need our lives back home.
Soto has contacted U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, which issued the waiver.
I spoke with an officer, and he said my husband shouldn't have been denied, but they can't do anything about it because it's the Department of State who has to override the decisions.
Even her 7-year-old wrote a letter to the U.S. consulate in Mexico.
Can you please let my dad come home? We miss him a lot. Julian Garcia.
In Placerville, Daniela Pardo, ABC 10 News.